one of these two drop a 300 game here in the title match, they will earn a $100 million bonus courtesy of Fox Sports and PBA. And I remind you, this man, E.J. Tackett, did I say $100 million? Hold on. The legal department just jumped on me. $1 million. The Tackett,
nice start.
Yeah, no kidding. The Tackett, remember, was within one shot of perfection in his first game.
Yeah, he had 11 out of 12 strikes, and that was the match against Josh Blanchard. He had an open, and then that Key Brooklyn. But right now, he's going up against the man who's trying to make history.
Again, I want to stress, $1 million payday, not $100 million payday. I do not. Jason Belmonte, #1 seed, chasing bowling immortality. Well, we're perfect so far. Here's your Columbia 300 fun fact. Randy, how many televised 300 games have there been in PBA history?
In PBA history, I want to say 26.
You are correct, but only 2 have occurred in title matches.
Bob Benoit was one, I believe.
Mike Albee was the second.
And Mike Albee was the other, yeah.
All you had to do was read the graphic.
I want to say Bob Benoit was...
and 51. So getting up close to average and then getting well above average starting tomorrow. So yeah, you'll like this warm up. We're getting there, guys. That's coming in the 7-day forecast in just a minute.
Okay, Aaron, thank you.
Everybody knows what's up here.
4 masked men robbed a house at gunpoint overnight in Southwest Philadelphia. Police say it happened.
He didn't like it. But he gets the ball to fall! Good signs coming early for Belmo. A win here for Tackett. He would become the 10th to win multiple TOC crowns. It would be his third career major.
To learn more information about the arson attack in Pennsylvania.
There will be no 300 game.
Details about the 911 call that the suspect made regarding the Palestinian people. This came just an hour after the fire at the home where Governor Josh Shapiro had celebrated Passover. Action News reporter Catherine Scott
takes care of that spare.
Details continue to come in. Catherine, what are we learning?
Jason Belmonte.
Well, Alicia, as this investigation is underway today, Governor Shapiro and his family will be serving lunch to firefighters in Harrisburg as a thank you for their actions over the weekend.
This kind of violence has no place in our society, regardless of what motivates it.
Governor Josh Shapiro speaking in Hershey just days after the governor's residence in Harrisburg was firebombed. While Shapiro
Tackett top 15 in all 3 of the big categories this season: earnings, average, and PBA playoff points. As he takes a seat, strike, spare for Tackett.
A good husband and a good governor.
Strike. Here he is in the 3rd.
And just trying to answer questions.
Go ahead, say something. I have nothing. That 7 looked like it got hit by a taser.
Governor's mansion broke inside and hurled homemade Molotov cocktails made from beer bottles and gasoline.
My concern is not just for our families, but for the wonderful staff that work there, for the visitors that go there. This is not how it is.
That's a TOC ham bone.
This is not
okay. Look at that reaction.
Violence has to go. And it has to be roundly condemned by everyone.
Started strong.
A search warrant now sheds light on what may have motivated Bomber, who connected Shapiro to the conflict between Israel and Palestine. The warrant details how Bomber placed a 911
back on the strike train.
Yeah, beautiful shot there by E.J. on the right lane.
Told Dauphin County 911 that he will not take part in Shapiro's plans for what he wants to do to the Palestinian people. Bomber also stated that all he has is a banquet hall to clean
better
up.
than 7-10.
You all know where to find me. I'm not hiding, and I will confess to everything that I had done. Marsha Bronstein of the American Jewish Community's local chapter says
Belmo steps back up. We had 4 300 games this week.
The Jewish community in America is held responsible for what is going on in Israel.
So much on the line.
That is
history,
definitely
possible $1 million.
Anti-Semitism.
All happening.
Bomber is expected back in court next week.
Come on, Ted!
All right, Catherine, thank you for the update this morning. Fire damage part of the home.
Right? Like I'm teed off.
The action cam is at the scene.
That was such a good shot for 9. I'll tell you what. He doesn't want this one over, with the exception of the result.
15 minutes to get it under control.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Great shot. Great shot. There will be no $1 million bonus.
He still has 3 other events. And so do the rest of our players. But
he missed it. Wait a second.
Now let's see how Belmonte recovers from this.
Yesterday, Powell said the Fed is in a tricky spot because of the Trump.
That's how you recover, my friend. That's why he's one of the best in the biz ever.
It's only one shot, but you're right. It's a great recovery from the miss.
I mean, this is a transformational figure in the sport of bowling. What he has done, what he has accomplished, how he brought the world into two-handed bowling. I remember you and I did his first telecast. We were like, Rob, we've got this crazy guy from another country that bowls with 2 hands. What are you talking about, Randy? Now, it's part of our common bowling lexicon.
Yeah, his tour rep, Tim Mack, actually discovered him in Australia when he was 16.
Oh, no. How about that? It almost popped back up.
What? I tried to stand back up in the 9-pin spot. But yeah, Tim Mack
authorities say he was carrying a second
discovered him in Australia, made a phone call back to the States and said,
no one was hit.
excuse me, sir.
In New Jersey and faces multiple years
one of the owners of one of our great manufacturers. He says, you got to see this kid from Australia. You've never seen anything. And that was kind of the inception.
It's like one of those baseball scouts going down to the Dominican or Cuba and like, I got this guy who can throw heat. You got to see him. We got to sign him. Tackett throws some heat at that point, so he gets a spare in the 6th.
Where the animals are now getting the care they need.
Max scored 238 for Tackett, 267.
This case of animal neglect is shedding light on a growing issue here in Montgomery County. SPCA officials say the number of stray animals is increasing and that a lot of times they come from homes
yet to string strikes together.
He likes it.
Messenger.
These dogs are happy to now have shelter.
When they arrived, they literally smelled like sewage. As I mentioned, it was really sad.
We were told 5 Australian cattle dog puppies and their father were abandoned and left in cramped cages. They were found behind a shopping center on the 24-hour Shoppers Lane in Cheltenham.
How big is that break?
Cheltenham police rescued the dogs after receiving a tip Tuesday morning and brought them to the Montgomery County SPCA in Conshohocken.
They were
That's a good sign.
They are stunted, which means that their bodies are rather small for the age of the dog.
You know, and what makes him so dangerous is with all that power, he can go to a urethane ball and go straighter when he has to and when he wants to.
To reach the person responsible for neglecting these dogs.
He has got
we want to know if there's something that we can help with.
I think it's
if this is a situation where somebody's gotten in over their head and maybe they've got dogs that are breeding and it's getting ahead of them, we want to know and we want to help if we're able.
We're being told that the rescued dogs will be nursed back to health and eventually put up for adoption. SPCA officials are also saying to keep in mind that Australian dogs are high energy and require active families. Reporting here in Conshohocken, Corey Davis, Channel 6 Action News.
Tackett was the only player to win 3 PBA Tour titles last season.
Scramble through extra crowds at the airport today. PHL says this is the peak travel day for
inside and outside of these lanes as well.
Passengers expected to be
91,
screened.
bomb threat.
There's good news for those planning to hop on the highway this holiday weekend.
Great shot. Still in it. Still has a chance. So much history. So much has gone down on this pair of lanes. 27 and 28 here at Riviera. And right now, Belmonte trying to add his name to that list.
We're marking Holy Thursday. For Catholics, this begins the most solemn parade.
He needs a mark. He needs a mark in the 10th frame. The only thing you got to avoid right here is that urethane ball hooking early and going through the nose.
Sunday, the Pope continues
Excuse me, Dad, can I take my second round? Thank you.
Fine time, I love it. Composed himself.
Still ahead on Action News at 10
deep
a.m.
breaths.
There are new
He's just giving the house photographer more time to snap some pictures.
Jason Belmonte. And I said it at the top of the show. I think when it's all said and done, I think he'll be the one player that his legacy will be that he's won the most majors in history of the PBA Tour.
After falling on the floor.
Remember, he missed one of these already.
He's been the leader since round 2 of qualifying this week, averaged about 229. Came into the week leading the tour with the highest average. Hadn't won though. He's in the doubles show.
Like Cynthia Erivo, Mel Robbins,
crashed out early.
And more.
He's got a
Join us
30-pin
at the
lead
Pennsylvania Conference for Women, September 25th. Go to 6abc.com for tickets and information.
Have you ever been injured on the job? Your boss says,
You'll be fine. Just walk it off.
forget your boss.
He's got it!
Yes! Yes! Number 10! 10!
He needs one pin. Stay behind the foul line. Keep it on the lane.
This month, take advantage of 50% off materials with no interest and no payments till 2026.
Yep.
Enjoy free gutters at no cost to you and have peace of mind with our worry-free.
The leader of the two-hand revolution is now on your Mount Rushmore professional bowling. 10 majors for Jason Belmonte.
Guess what? You are one of the best I've ever seen, man. You're incredible. You're incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It's Boscov's Easter event with incredible savings and doorbuster deals. Ladies design suit covers for just $24.99 to $99.99. It's Skechers Week at Boscov's. Men's, ladies,
I love
and
you guys
kids,
so much. I can't wait to get home and share this with you.
Soak it in, Belmo. PD Dub, Mr. Anthony, you have company. 10 majors, only 3 have done it, and they are all absolute legends. Jason Belmonte joining that elite fraternity, winning his 3rd TOC. He watches E.J. Tackett close out his match.
Awesome match.
Kimberly
Hope you like
Pressler
it.
standing by. We're going to hear from your winner in just a second.
I think E.J. said it best, Rob.
Sure did.
When he congratulated Jason, he said, congratulations, Barge. You're one of the best I've ever seen.
He's the best of our generation. There is no debate. Belmo.